Heidi Ellsworth with the Coffee Shops, and we are at Service First Solutions Summit with Tracy Donnells. Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much for stopping by.
I gave him a big tour at the very beginning of the day.
Okay, excellent.
And then I said that we would get a chance to interview you so that we can really talk about what you're doing here. So tell us, what is this great summit all about?
So we have our peer groups, of course, and we have several peer groups going, and a lot of our peer groups have gotten so much out of the experience that they want to meet the other peer groups.
Yes.
And my good friend Karen from Corellis, who was sitting here having lunch one day, she looked me across the table and she said, "When do I get to meet the other people?" And I said, "Well, I don't know, Karen. Well, let's work on something." So we came up with the roof service summit. All of our clients, all of our peer groups were invited 2.5 days. We've had excellent panels. We had 2 tours of contracting offices.
Nice.
We had tour buses pull up outside of Suprema.
Wow.
Get the 55 people into the 2 tour buses. One went to K-Post, one went to MRB contractors. Then they flipped.
Yeah.
So we had 4 hours of contractor tours of doing nothing yesterday but building up inspiration, ideas, questions, thoughts, and then coming today, and now we have the panels, we have the round tables. Everybody gets to have questions and learn and take all these experiences home.
And you're talking about 2 of the top contractors in the industry with K-Post and MRB.
Yes, yes.
They have huge programs.
Yeah, 2 very successful companies that are doing it very different ways. K-Post with one humongous large shop right here in the middle of Dallas-Fort Worth, and MRB with their 4 locations around the country, producing all their work with all their relationships and growing that way, and their HVAC work. Very inspiring to have Keith Post and Casey Sneed here today to give us their stories and ask questions.
They were great. Listen to both of them. I just loved it. And we just had the service managers panel. I thought they were fantastic.
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse. I always loved to see Diana King. And
yes,
it was pretty awesome. So this really is that chance for everyone to, whether they're new into service, whether they've been doing it for a while, or whether they've been doing it for a really long time, they can all share their experiences, learn new technologies and new ideas.
Yes. Yeah. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. Diana was just here talking. Just care about people. Hire the right people and care about your people, care about your employees, care about your customers. The golden rule, right?
Yes.
We all learn the golden rule in kindergarten.
Right.
I talk about the golden rule of service. Treat others or give the service that you would like to receive in return.
Exactly.
I always use the thought of, well, if my air conditioner goes out in July, in August.
Yeah.
What's the kind of service I want here in DFW? And that's the kind of service we should be giving our customers every day.
Every day. And you are seeing that in here. This is a room full of the best roofing professionals doing service and maintenance across the country. And Tracy, tell us just real quick, this is these 2 days, but this goes on year round. Tell a little bit about your services and what you provide and how you work with everybody in this room.
Yeah. So Service First is a coaching, consulting, and training company that we help people start, grow, and scale their commercial roof departments. Whether you're 0 trucks and you want to get your first truck on the road, if you're 4 trucks looking to make that jump to 6 or 8, or if you're that 10 truck, 12 truck company and you figured it out a little bit, you've got the spark, and now you just need a little help. You're getting a little, you're wearing a little too many hats. You're growing a little bit over your skis. That's where we come in and help.
I love it.
We have a group of coaches and experts that are not salespeople that went into roofing. They are service roofers who became coaches.
Yeah.
And that's the key that sets us apart. We have the right coaches for you, the people that came from the trucks, that came from the industry, who built the departments and have been down that path where you've been before. We find so much here that people know where they are,
right,
and they know where they want to go. What they need is a roadmap who's been down that road a little bit, can show them some shortcuts, tell them to avoid some dead ends.
Right.
And when you get sidetracked a little bit, bring that passion and say, hey, we're doing this for a reason. Let's get back up on the road and let's get going towards these goals. And that's where I think our true success lies, is that passion.
When you really hear everybody talking about that passion is protecting their customers, but those customers are also protecting everyone underneath that roof. There's nothing more important, that shelter and what that brings. And so you are training the superheroes of the industry.
We're just trying to bring the passion. They can train their people, but if we send them home with a passion, That's what we want to do.
That's it. Well, I am inspired as always. Tracy, thank you for having the coffee shops here and letting us sneak in and get a few little videos and
No problem.
listen
Thank
to
you for
the
coming.
presentations. You can find all this information on the Service First Solutions directory on Roofers Coffee Shop. There's some great articles, videos. We have a new workbook coming out.
Yes, we do.
It is so cool. So check it out, and we may have a couple more coming today. So stay tuned. We'll talk soon.